At 23, I became the parent to my parents when Dad had a heart attack. My dad had a heart attack at 47. I was 23 at the time, and my mom called me in the middle of the night to tell me what had happened. I rushed to the hospital, and when I got there, my mom was in the waiting room, crying. She hugged me and said, "I don't know what to do." I had never seen my mom like this before. She was always the one who had everything under control. I told her to sit down and try to relax. I went to the front desk and asked to speak to a doctor. A few minutes later, a doctor came out and told me that my dad was in surgery. He said that they were doing everything they could, but that it was a very serious situation. I asked him what we could do to help, and he said that the best thing we could do was to stay calm and be there for my dad when he woke up. I went back to my mom and told her what the doctor had said. We sat in the waiting room for hours, holding hands and praying. Finally, the doctor came out and told us that my dad was out of surgery and that he was going to be okay. My mom and I hugged each other and cried tears of relief. That night, I realized that I was no longer a child. I was an adult, and I had to be there for my parents when they needed me.